Hey now. All right, I think I got everything working. I'm in with Nice and Blunt, one of my favorite streamers, big old pothead. Um, He's probably doing it live. Let's see if I can share this. I got the fourth spot. Always nice to be in the top four. Definitely going Jamar over Puka. I feel like Jamar is going to have a big year. Burrow healthy. Let's see. How do I... Just going to share this with a couple people. This is big board, $10, first place, $200,000. Got to make the top 3 out of these 12 people. I want one of my friends to show up. Let's see. A-Chain, Taylor, Cook, McCaffrey, a little running back run. I love A-Chan. I got a wide receiver, so I'm almost definitely going to go running back. Can everybody hear me? Can you hear this? I think you can. Just got a new speaker. It's amazing how set up I got just on Amazon purchases. Everything was like, I got the speaker for 18. I got a 4K camera for I think 20. I got this microphone for 25. Let's get the board going. Okay, Barkley in the first round. That is not common. Definitely going running back because I do feel like these people ain't playing around. Might even go RB. Got a couple dudes I'm looking at. Oh, there's my ranks. You'll never know. Yeah, we just hit where I'm not in love with the wide receivers, so it's not even going to be difficult. All right, Chase Brown for sure. Just played so well at the end of the year. I was like, once Burrow comes back healthy, starts moving the ball, he's kind of the only guy ready to punch it through. Burrow doesn't have a tush push, you know. And I was right. He did great. I think maybe he gets a little less volume than the elites, but just got to believe in the Bengals. They had an off year last year. Bengals, Cowboys, Seahawks, Rams. God, how can I forget the Rams? And hopefully the Raiders. I'm a reluctant Raiders fan, ladies and gentlemen. Through no fault of my own. I'm giving him one more year. Oh, Lord, what did I do? Two more spots. Yeah, I got to adjust. I've changed my mind a little bit on a couple of these guys. On the clock. Okay, I'm going Kyron. is this not working? All right. Happy with this this start. Amazon dropped off a package. Speak of the devil. Yeah, new mouse, new keyboard, new mouse pad, speaker, microphone, webcam, all so that 0 people can watch. It's okay, I'm going to be famous someday, and you can see it in the archives. Ted. I feel like Garrett's a bit of a gamble, but it's like any quarterback is an upgrade. Plus, he had those 4 touchdowns before he got hurt. Like, even if what's his face Fields comes back, I don't know why I just don't trust Ladd being that good. Where are we at? I know I'm repeating myself, but it's like the Chargers just so many weapons. We got Omarion's gonna have competition. We got Ladd, the big Q, Keenan. Guess I'm not sure if Keenan's coming back. Is that right? Like, any of them could go off for 20, which means, I don't know. I understand they got some new coaching coming in, which increases their chances. Yeah, definitely going wide receiver. I like Loveland, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of want McLaurin, but I would take, I bet Garrett will be gone. I also love me some Waddle, but there's some uncertainty. I had so much McLaurin, Jaden Daniels last year. Just pooped the bed. I find myself, instead of like being learning my lesson, drafting the same people that I overdrafted last year. So I'm like, well, what you got to do is you got to weigh the pain. Will it hurt more for them to hurt you twice, or will it hurt more for you to choose them once and then give up on them and then they crush? Because that, I feel like, is going to hurt a little more. Does that make sense? Okay, almost my turn again. Now, I want Waddle. That's my order. Okay. Oh, Lord. I can hear the Airbnb fumbling around with the lock. All right, let's look at the board. Strong start. Strong start. And they're in. Okay. Definitely got to go for Burrow. Jaden second. Maybe Stafford. All right. Like Rome. Not too comfortable with the rookies. I don't know. I mean, who outside of Tet? What rookie wide receiver was a smash? Amika for the first 4 weeks. I don't know. I know the wide receivers are supposed to be better this year than they were last year. Yeah. I like my team. I don't want to get screwed on stack. So let's not get screwed on stack. 7 picks away. Obviously, I prefer Burrow. Well, I'd be happy with either one. And it happens to be during a time when I don't really mind passing on wide receiver, running back. Oh, there goes Burrow. Who Hames? Oh, Chiefs fan, of course. No, I love Who Hames. He must have T, right? I'll check it in a second. Okay, don't take Daniels. Please. Why would you, right? You'd take Drake if you wanted to go QB. Oh my God. That's insanely annoying. Daniels with no stack. Okay, off night is my enemy. I'm taking every frickin' commander. Who Hames reaches. Okay. Make it work. I feel like if my team ever advances far, it's going to be one where like I felt like nothing was going right. So I'm going to stay positive. Love my wide receiver room. Let's see, what kind of action can I do on the reverse? I like Dart a lot. He plays like a madman. And Scadaboo's hurt. He's going to be the one busting through. Like, get about 6 touchdowns out of him in the first 6 weeks. Rushing, of course. All right. Airbnb are checked in. This funny thing happens where if I have a slow draft come up, then I don't get buzz when it's my turn for the current draft. It's kind of funny. All right. So now keep your mind on Giants. Wandale, is that his name? Just kidding, I drafted him 300,000 times last year. Paid off. He was good. Real good at football. It turns out, that's kind of the name of the game. Interesting. Been kind of slacking on my coming this way. Any Rams? Yeah, Puka. He would have 2 shots at it. Do I want to force the stack? Not really. Oh, somebody. Alright. I'm still good. Probably should have went Chuba there. That's okay. Corum is coming back. I can go Knicks with Sutton. Be good on quarterback. I got a lot of backstacking possibilities. There goes Knicks. Chuba, oh my god. It's like they're watching me. Okay. I think I will go Corum. Does it feel like a handcuff? Kind of. But I could see one of them going absolutely insane if the other one gets hurt. Maybe I'll go a few more running backs than I originally thought. Debo. Between the Green Bay wide receivers and the San Francisco soft tendons, I'm not choosing enough. I'm like, I was scared of Green Bay because you never know who's going to hit, but those are the exact kind of players you should be getting, right? What's going on up here? Let's see how Nice and Blunt is doing. Heavy. Travion over Harvey. Judkins, okay. Lawrence to go with your next pick. Pitts fan means he's going to be going for Penix at the end. Why did he steal Nix? Not sure. And then where's Who Hames? Burrow to go with Higgins. Herbert for the big Q. Okay. McCaffrey. I could see Golden going crazy, but it just has so much competition. Virgo. I'll just force a little bit of. Who knows if Scatterboo's going to come back that strong. Okay, probably a running back next. All the pros love Emmett Johnson. Not in love with these wide receivers. What do we got? 1, 4, 5, 0. Maybe a tight end if he comes. Miami. Danny Dimes even gonna play? Okay, I can be set on running back for a little bit. Gonna need a backup quarterback pretty soon. Reach on Dimes. Of course, the super backup to somebody was saying Ty Simpson, there's a good chance he goes to the Dolphins. I did that, man. That would be like a 4 quarterback stack. I like Franklin more than Pat Bryant. Oops. I got downs, then I could double down on Who Hams went orange when he was a Chiefs fan? That's crazy. Gotta go red, bro. Who else is out here? I recognize this name, Dirty P. But don't ask me why. Nice and Blunt's got all of his quarterbacks. Darnold stacked with Kenny. I love that Walker tried to negotiate his contract right before the parade. Ballsy. He's a go-getter. Huham's taking his sweet time. All right. Took downs. You're not gonna like this. Danny Dimes pretty much saved a couple of my teams. Supposed to be back, from what I hear. Okay, I got no tight ends. Oof. I like all 3 of these guys. DK. Tucker. Gamble on the rookie. Leaning toward wide receiver or get some Theo Johnson action. Get this tight end run. Kittle, when are you going to be back? Hopefully they turn that power plant off. Mark Andrews. I heard they're going with him instead of Likely, which is interesting. I got some good balance. If Sadiq hits, pretty elite in every category. I guess wide receiver room could be better, but never can tell. Been drafting too much Judy. I don't even know who the quarterback's going to be. I just had this weird feeling that like him and Shador get on the same page with some deep bombs. But also no. Excuse me. Okay. My turn yet? No. I'm going here. I like Troy Franklin a lot. Let's force the stack a little bit. I could see the Giants going crazy. Also, I could see them not. Third quarterback is looking interesting. Charbonnet should come back. Ridley maybe someday. Give him a quarterback. Tank is my last year I took so much Ray Davis, thinking if there's an injury, he's going to go absolutely crazy. But, wow, nobody wants Judy. Might be calling my name. Okay. I like Franklin. How are we doing here? 2, 5, 6, 2. Good balance, good balance. Vidal, good player. So's Dylan Sampson. I don't want to go. I guess I didn't get a Cleveland Brown. I need a solid tight end because Sadiq might be a 0. Fool me once. And to a start, okay. This I've done about 30 drafts this year, and this one more people stole my player that I wanted right before it came to me than all of the rest of the drafts. Five more players. One quarterback, one tight end. One running back, one wide receiver, one best player. I mean, that's basically it. Can't get married to... I think DK is up. My tank. Trey Tucker has possibilities. Watching some Jermaine Bernard footage. Dude is good. Najee's good. Does he have a team? Caleb. Hoping for tank on the way back. Flournoy. Quite fashionable to choose him. I can see Tongus being a good tight end to balance against the rookie, because he's gonna... I don't know how to say his name. Jake Tongs. He's gonna get the ball while Kittle comes back, and then he might fall off when Kittle comes back, and then Kenyon Sadiq might be coming into form. Okay, Bubby. I'll forgive everything. Just let me have tank. Oh, he took a different tank. Hilarious. That is funny. He heard me. He was like, tank, I'll take him. Okay. All right. I mean, I could be crazy and choose Tua and that rookie. Ty Simpson. I mean, that would be just... That would be weird. At a Shador, J.J. McCarthy, Rodgers, and Tua. Who's going to play the most games? Kind of like Mason Taylor. We don't want two rookie tight ends. If I do get Tua, there's always this. I'm not a rapper. ETN number 2. Saw him got chosen on accident a few times last year. Ray Davis, my man. Who are we weakest out here? I really like my wide receiver room. Running back. God, I feel like Caleb Johnson could just be throwing away a pick, but Joe Mixon, no love. I could do that. I mean, he had like an extra year off. Woody Marks isn't exactly the second coming. Let's see if he survives. Definitely probably smarter than Caleb. Okay. I think this is my first Mixon. Okay, done with running back no matter what. McCarthy goes. Where's Tua? There he is. I'll do that next. People are grabbing scraps. I was a big 3-quarterback guy last year, and I just find it a massive bonus. Like, all of them are going to play at least twice. And I guess the winner had 3 quarterbacks, so of course everybody jumps on the bandwagon. Down to 1 player. Tight end. Right? Yeah, I can't completely depend on these 2 dudes. Hopefully Sadiq's a madman and might just go Waller. I mean, now he's in shape. He came out of a rap career and grabbed how many touchdowns? 6 touchdowns. Do a little stack forcing. I think I will. Boom, boom, boom. That's a good order. They won't all go in 10 picks, right? I'm actually happy with this team. The only thing I maybe messed up on is Corum with Kyron. But I could see it working out. And maybe I could have gone Olave. If I would have went Olave here, then on the backside, I could have had RJ. I got RJ a little above Travion and hard to say. And with Olave, I could have, maybe I would have got Shuck. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. My gambles really are just like Sadiq is a gamble, Mixon is a gamble, Tank could pay off huge, but he also could get you 6 touchdowns anyway. No tush push, right? That's a rumor. So I'm liking it. Come on, Who Hames. Devin Neal. What ifs? Waller didn't get hurt, did he? Okay. League winner. All right, so Jamar Chase, McLaurin, Waddle, Sutton, Pittman Jr. as my 5th wide receiver. That's pretty darn good. Troy Franklin showing promise. DK showing promise. I'm good. Chase is going to be the wide receiver number 1. Chase Brown, I think, has a good chance for 3rd best running back this year. Kyron, scoring powerhouse. Blake Corum, get you some TDs. Tyrone Tracy, he's a better pick if it's full PPR, but whatever. Bill, Tank, and Mixon we talked about. Quarterbacks, Jackson Dart, don't get any concussions. Danny Dimes, come through again. And Tua, please don't get concussions. And then we got Sadiq, never heard of you, really. I just know you're good. Should watch some footage, probably. Johnson, I think he was picking it up at the end of last year, stacked with Dart and Waller. Check out Nice and Blunt's team. The Book over Waller is interesting. Henderson, like I said, I mean, such a big upside. You can't fault him. Stacks immediately. Pitts. Yep. Pitts is like the end of this kind of 2nd tier, I think. Nix, is he unstacked? Just to make me mad? Guess he is. I mean, go for it. Shakir, Darnold, unstacked? He gets Charbonnet. Oh, Cup? Oof. I mean, go on. Bernard. And then Dolores Claiborne, starring Kathy Bates. Hames, McCaffrey, London Higgins, Flowers, Swift. Man, if McCaffrey goes down, Swift being your number 1 it's over. Burrow, Herbert. Burrow made sense. Herbert, you grabbed Quentin the next round. Algier, Reed, Dobbins. These 2 guys, I think we don't know what team. Strange. Atlanta to go with London. Okay. God. Kind of grabbed him early, but I get it. Travis Hunter, Gamble. Trey Harris for Herbert. B-Rob. Bateman, I love. Gesicki, yeah, you never know. And Devin Neal. Yeah, Kamara, I mean, Kamara just turned 85. And then let me just check. See who had the highest projected score. That would be LOL Simo. Nakua Neighbors. Oof. Devastating. Jacobs, Tate, Harvey. Gets Drake May for a bargain. Metcalf, Dibbs, Hubbard. Kincaid. Interesting. KC Concepcion. Cal Murray. Make that make sense. Maybe you know something I don't. Hunter Henry to go with May. Diggs to go with May. The little Hawk McCarthy combo. Yeah. Ugh. I don't know. Backup quarterbacks are a little sus. You do have Judy. He's going to average 6 million. And the lowest projection would be Off Night at 2,800. Off Night. Early. Early tight end, I don't know, man. Bucky is like undervalued, I think, so that's probably part of it. Jaden, you stole from me, I believe. Little stack with San Francisco, Gatson, Mendoza, more San Francisco, Flournoy, I love. Caleb, a couple guys I don't know. Yeah, I mean, a lot of rookies, right? 3 rookies will bring your expected points down. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.